It's time to relaunch the Our Forever Utopia website. Hello everyone, welcome back to my small business channel. Thank you so much for joining me and clicking on this video because it means that I don't have to spend the day in the studio alone. If you are new around here, then hi, I'm Elle and I'm the owner of Our Forever Utopia, and over here we sell cute, colourful, quirky, handmade and hand-painted ceramics and clay. I am relaunching my website on the 27th of January. It's a Monday. Everybody needs their Monday to be a little bit better. It's actually one of my favourite days of the week. I know that's a very unpopular opinion. I just love a Monday. I love a fresh start. I love a fresh week. And yeah, that's the day I've decided to relaunch my Shopify shop. And yeah, there obviously is a backstory which I will tell you about, but first of all, let me show you the new collection that will be exclusively launching to the website. The new collection was all inspired by this little image right here. The new collection is called Desert Darling, and as you can tell, it's cowgirl themed. And yeah, this image, I was browsing on Canva, found the image, and I thought it's obviously a free image, so it became the basis of the new collection. So far we have one cowgirl boot photo holder, this cute little bud vase, 3 little charms, a cowgirl boot, this little flower, and the cactus. The main colours for this collection are these 2 acrylic paints here. This one is the shade grey blue and this one is the shade lilac, and these are both matte paints which have given just a really nice dusty feel to the collection, which is exactly what I want. And I want to do 3 more pieces for the collection because, as you can tell, there is no vases yet, so you're not ready for this. I'm sorry. Look at this. So this is a vase that I've found, and inside is glazed so it can hold fresh flowers, and obviously I can varnish the outside, so yeah, will be suitable for dried or fresh flowers. And it has a really nice design on it, and it's a really decent size. I don't know if you can tell, really decent size. It's got a bit of weight to it, and I've had these for a few weeks and I'm just so excited. I've been absolutely dying to paint it, and yeah, I thought it was absolutely perfect for the collection. And then of course I want to do 2 classic square vases. So I've been obviously browsing on Pinterest. That's one of my like top tips when you're doing a new collection or looking for new designs, is to go on Pinterest, set a board up and just save anything and everything that kind of sparks your attention, even if it's a tiny detail, a colour you like, anything like that. Save it to a collection, and when it comes to designing the designs yourself, you have that to kind of give you inspiration, and as well it just sort of gets you in the mood for what you're creating, like the vibe that you're in. Obviously I need to be in a desert darling cowgirl vibe, and that's exactly how I'm feeling right now, hence the cow print shirt that I've put on today. So this vase, I'm thinking I do have my stencil for the cowgirl boot, and I'm thinking we do like one at the bottom here and then one upside down, and do that all the way around the vase in the same design as this little cactus one here. And then I want to do this one very like, I don't know what you'd even call the design, like illustration, like tattoo style, like loads of little illustrations all over the vase. And then I want to do a little charm that is going to have a cowgirl hat on, and that will be the collection complete. So we need to get started on it because we don't have long until the website relaunch. We obviously need to get these painted, varnished, take all the pictures, and yeah, this, like I said, will be exclusive to the website. And I'm gonna chat now while we get on with the first vase about my reasoning for relaunching my website. So I initially opened the ourforeverutopia.com website on the 2nd of May 2022, which honestly feels like a lifetime ago. I can't actually believe my business has been going for as long as it has. I feel like because in the beginning of your small business, you think you're doing big things, but really, you're just not. Do you know what I mean? I hope if you've got a small business, that kind of makes some sense to you. But yeah, that is when we opened. And then come June 2022, which is obviously 2 months later, I closed the website. Well, technically I paused the website because in the back of my mind I had a gut feeling that deep down one day the website would return and people would want to come and shop on my website, but for now it was going to stay as Etsy only because the sales weren't coming in and I just couldn't afford to keep the website open. So that is what happened. I only got one order in that time, which, as you can imagine, filled me with panic, which is why I just closed the website. Should I have stuck with it? Possibly. I don't know if things would have gotten better. And yeah, that is what happened in 2022. So now we're in 2025. I feel like I'm much more confident with marketing, my social media, actually the things that go into a website like SEO. I have more time to put into making that what it needs to be. Whereas when I launched in 2022, that just definitely wasn't the case. And I feel like because in the first few weeks of launching the website, I didn't get any sales, I kind of probably in the back of my mind knew that I was still getting sales on Etsy. So I was I suppose I was kind of pushing Etsy more than I was the website because I knew the sales were coming in on Etsy. So that was definitely a big mistake on my part. And yeah, that is the little brief update on how the website came about, why I decided to pause it. I completely chickened out and I'm really going to try and not do that this time. Like, I've got to keep in the back of my mind that the sales might not come in straight away. It might be a gradual thing. I might go times where there is just no sales on the website, which is completely normal for a small business, and I just need to not get in my head about it really. And what do they say? Trust the process. That I just really don't want to end up closing the website again because I panic. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that little update. Let's get back on with the video. This vase is looking so cute and I can't wait to show you it finished in a second. That design has honestly just taken me so long to paint, but I'm so happy with it. I feel like it looks so good and like kind of summery, like really bright, nice colours. I'm just really happy with it. Very effective. I'm glad I went with the design all the way around. Obviously the price will have to reflect how long that's just taken me to do, but I feel like if I'd have only done it on one side, it wouldn't have been as effective as obviously all the sides. So yeah, I'm very happy with that. Next, we're going to move on to, I'm so excited, so excited to paint this. I literally can't wait. Let's see what our cowgirl boot is going to look like painted. So the next thing I'm also having to decide, obviously because I am still keeping my Etsy open, I'm having to kind of decide, and I'm going to have to decide going forward with each piece that I create, what will be going on Etsy, what will be going on the website, and then what will be going on both, because a lot of the pieces I do multiples of. I'll keep them on the website like for as long as I choose to and just keep them as made to order. And then some pieces will be more just one-off pieces. I make it, I paint it, I sell it, and it never comes back. So obviously I won't be able to put those one-off pieces on both my Etsy and the website. I mean, I'm sure I've heard some people talk about an app or something where it links up to both. So like I could put it on both, and it say for example it's sold on the website, that would take it off Etsy, like sell it out on Etsy. Sorry, God, I'm joking. I'm back after a sip of water. Yeah, it would sell it out on Etsy, so let me know if you know what that software is, if you use anything which you kind of get on with and that works for you. If not, it's going to be a case of picking what I think the piece is going to sell best on, but I don't want that to get too confusing when I'm posting on social media. If somebody goes to look for something, for example, they found a vase, they've seen it on Instagram and they want to buy it, they go to the website, it's not there, they presume it's sold out when really it's on Etsy. Hello everyone, today is Friday. I nearly said Thursday then. No, today is Friday and I was planning on getting like fully ready this morning. I didn't get a good night's sleep because the wind, like I'm watching the lamppost shake right now, the house is shaking, this storm that we've got, and we don't even have it as bad as, I think it's Scotland and Ireland, I think, that the storm is actually there and we're just getting like the, not really sure what the technical weather terms are, but like the backlash of it. No, that sounds worse than the back end. That's what I meant to say. We're getting like the back end of the storm and it's scary how windy it is, so I hope everybody like who's actually got the storm where the storm started is being alright. I mean, obviously when this video goes up, hopefully it'll have already passed, but I've just got my fingers crossed because the wind, I think, is actually one of the scariest like weather conditions because it can cause a lot of damage, can't it? Like knocking things down, power outages, like I don't know, it really scares me. Like when I keep hearing the wind in the house and the house shake, I'm just like having, like my mind's doing tricks on me and I'm having visions of like the windows smashing or like, I don't know. I think it's because I'm on my own and I don't like the wind. But anyway, what I was coming on to say was I planned to do a full like little chilled morning this morning, catch up with you all, and then the sun came out and my website relaunch is Monday, 2 days from now. Well, technically it's like 3 days, but 2 days from now, and I still hadn't taken any of the pictures for the new Desert Darling collection because the weather has just been like, there's been no sun. I tried to take some pictures the other day and I was like, this is just not gonna cut it for my first exclusive collection on the website. I'm not having dingy dark pictures, so I was like, I'll hold out as long as I can. And then this morning the sun came out, so I literally brushed my teeth, didn't have time to do any skincare or anything, and I just started taking the pictures and I have managed to do them all, or at least most of them, like enough that I'd be happy if I uploaded them as listings on the website how they are. So yeah, I'm really glad about that. And oh my god, there's literally a paper bag flying in the air. What is going on? I don't like it. The website so far, the launch is coming thick and fast. I'm nervous. I don't feel like I've pushed it enough on like social media. I don't feel like I've really even been talking about it because I've been just trying to do it. I'm like, I don't know. My fiance the other day, because I was like, oh, I was being a bit negative. I was like, I don't know why. I think it's because I get a bit like nervous instead of just being like, this is exciting, like I'm uploading things to the website, I'm relaunching my website after like 3 years. Instead I'm like, no one's gonna show up, the website, I'm gonna have the same thing as last time, I'm gonna go months with no sales, and I'm just like being really negative, and that is not the way to go. And my fiance was like, why are you saying that? Why are you saying all them bad vibes, like that no one's gonna come? And I was like, I don't know. I was like, I don't. Oh, it's gone back behind the dark clouds. It's not necessarily that I 100% believe that, but I don't know whether it's like a defense mechanism that if I'm saying nobody's gonna show up and then nobody shows up, I'm just like, well, I knew that was gonna happen. I don't know, but it's not a good way to think. It's not a good way to like openly speak. Instead, I'm trying to change the way I'm talking, and I'm just saying I'm relaunching my website after 3 years. It's really exciting. I've worked really hard on an exclusive collection, and yeah, the pieces might not sell straight away. I might do a relaunch video and I might have no sales, and that's okay. I mean, it's not okay, but it's okay. Anyway, this morning I've been filming a short form content vlog. I'm doing like it's either going to be a morning or a day in the life, because we're on 20 to 11. Oh, what is going on? Hello? What is actually going on? 20 to 11, and yeah, like I said, I've been filming like a day in the life or a morning in the life. I vanished a lot of orders, so I had cramp the other day because, was it yesterday or the day before? Can't remember. But I had like an influx of orders for striped vases, so I did 3 of the rainbow vases. And then that one that I've just showed you, the teal and lilac, we had an order for a pink and white. And then also this one, which I've not painted for quite a long time, the pink wavy. And then 2 cowgirl hat photo holders in the pink oranges colourway. So I varnished all them this morning, obviously taking all the pictures for the Desert Darling collection. And I'm freezing as well. I've got a cardigan on today because I'm so cold. I need to go and put the heating on really. I just can't be bothered to go downstairs yet. I'm not feeling too stressed about the website launch, to be fair. I'm going to edit them pictures, which obviously isn't very interesting for you guys to watch. I'm going to edit them, like brighten them up a little bit, get rid of some of the shadows, and then put them on the website and see how the website's looking, because I really want to film like ready to go on Monday. I've seen somebody do like put like a ribbon around your laptop and then have your website in the background and like cut the ribbon as in like launch day, opening day, which I thought was so cute. And I also feel like even if you're not relaunching your website or your Etsy shop or anything like that, or you're just launching for the first time, I feel like that's a really sweet idea to do for like collections as well. And you could like match the ribbon colour to the collection theme sort of thing. I don't know, I just thought it was a really nice idea. So I need to do that, but I need the website to look how it's gonna look when it launches in a couple of days. So yeah, I do actually have ribbon in the wardrobe behind me, so we can pick a cute colour, probably pink, and film that. And then other than that, there's not really much else to do, to be honest. I'm gonna wait until Monday because I need to dye my hair as well. I'm saying goodbye to the red. It's not even red anymore, it's more like a gingery where it's washed out now, but I am saying goodbye to it for my birthday. I want my dark hair back. I want to feel like me again, and I've had fun with this. It's been fun while it's lasted, but yeah, it's time for me to go back fully dark. I'm gonna wait until Monday because I was gonna get ready today and do my makeup, and now I'm not. So I'm gonna wait till Monday to film like showing the collection. I'll do like a short form video, and I'll obviously show you guys as well the full collection. That is where we're up to with the website relaunch. How many products is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 products, which I don't feel like is a great amount, but obviously the website will also have all of my other bits on from Etsy, and then it'll also have the black and white collection, which I don't think I've actually shown you properly yet. This one is probably my favourite piece from the collection. Just this like black and, it's more like a creamy or like an off-white. And then I'm of course doing a black and white stripe vase. And then I have 3 charms, 3 necklace charms. And then also the cow print photo holder and the leopard print photo holder cowgirl boots will be up in that collection. That will be on the website as well on Monday, all of them pieces. So technically it's 2 collections going live, but the Desert Darling will be exclusive to the website, whereas the other one will be going on Etsy as well. So yeah, that's where we're at, guys. Thank you so much so far for joining me. I will catch up with you all probably on Monday because I'm just going to be filming the rest of my day in the life vlog for my short form content, and then tomorrow will be making sure all the finalizing's done for the website, and I'm at work on Saturday night, I'm at work Sunday, and then Monday is launch day. So I'll see you all on Monday. Hi, today is Tuesday. The last time we spoke, I think, was Friday. I spent the weekend getting the website ready. Everything went live yesterday, and I feel like we just need to like debrief. Everything went live yesterday on the website, 4 PM. I obviously was planning on filming it, but I just kind of got this feeling that this is gonna sound so negative, but I was like, what's the point in filming it when I don't have like super high hopes? Like, I can't act like I'm a business who launches and it's like cha-ching, 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 oh my god, we've sold out in 3 minutes. Like, that just is not the case right now, and I feel like it does negative things for the self-worth when you kind of, like, there's a difference between manifesting and wanting really good things and wanting sales and hoping for the best, and then being sort of realistic in the fact that my self-worth is going to be affected if I tell myself everything's going to sell out, like I'm going to get sales, and then I get none, which I did not get any sales yesterday, which I'm not gonna lie, I think I've mentioned in this video, I kind of half expected, which sounds really negative of me. Like, I should be sat here saying like, I obviously wanted, no, it's not that I wanted sales, but I don't know how to explain it. I didn't want to set myself up for failure, basically, and even though I didn't do that, I still feel slightly, like slightly deflated, because obviously I'm still waiting for my first website sale. There's been people on the website, we've got a couple of abandoned carts where I presume that's why somebody, like the same on Etsy when somebody adds it to the basket and then you get distracted and you click off and then you just haven't gone back on to order, which I do so much with on websites and stuff. And it's like on Etsy, I'll add it to my basket and then I'll like get distracted or click off it on my phone, and then like I just don't go back on it because I either forget about it or whatever reason. And yeah, I've had a few people doing that, but I'm just keeping my fingers crossed because I've took quite a risk doing this website. Obviously a risk as in it's £25 a month, so I kind of need that money to come back through the website for it to be worth it for me to keep it open. So I don't know how long I'm gonna kind of, like, do I give it 6 months? Do I give it, I don't know, how long do I give it until I've got to just admit that having my own website is just not, I don't know, I'm just getting really down about it and I don't want to. I want to be hopeful. Like, it's not even been 24 hours and I didn't upload that many new things to the website. Like, yeah, of course I had the new collection, but if you're not into pink and blue and you're not into cowgirl decor, then there's nothing new as such on the website for you. Do you know what I mean? Like, hopefully when I upload more things gradually, like there's literally barely 2 pages on the website, and yeah, I don't know. I'm just scared because it's so niche, the things I've put on my website as well. Obviously I've uploaded like the Candy Hearts vase and a few of like my best sellers as well, but the Cowgirl Desert Darling collection is very niche, and I'm just a bit scared that I'm not going to be able to get people to find it on the website, and I'm comparing it to Etsy and thinking, would it sell on Etsy? And I'm sure I've had this discussion throughout this video with you all of like deciding which pieces are going to go on Etsy, which pieces are going to go on the website, and which will work for both, like if I've got multiple. But as I've probably said, a lot of my pieces are one-off designs and I've just got to decide the best place for them. So yeah, that is the update. I wasn't even here, like I launched and left the house straight away to go to the gym. I was like, I just took the password off the website, posted on my TikTok, did you like my little cute cutting, my little bow around the like website? And then I thought that was really cute. Obviously it wasn't my idea, I did find it, I think it was on TikTok I seen that, but yeah, I had my little cute pink bow, and I'm so grateful for all the people that shared that reel, and I'm so grateful for the people that were commenting and messaging me saying like, it looks so good, I love it, like good luck and everything. Like, that really does mean the world, and it definitely was boosting my confidence. And I fully understand I've launched a website at the end of January when nobody's got any money, so taking everything into consideration, I'm just seriously keeping my fingers crossed that a sale will come in soon. Like, I don't even know what the Shopify cha-ching sounds like. Like, I only know it off other people's videos. I've never heard that myself. So yeah, like I said, fingers crossed. I don't want to be too negative, but I'm sure anybody, like if you are a small business yourself and you've ever had a launch before where you launch and you don't get any sales straight away, it's more of like a gradual thing. You can relate to the feelings of you don't want to get too down, because I do have like I love the pieces I've created. I really do think they'll sell. So it's not that I'm like questioning what I've made. It's more just, yeah, everything I've said basically. Looking a little bit rough this morning because it's 9 o'clock, but I just wanted to come on and give that little update and say thank you all so much. I'm just so grateful that I've got these videos to voice like my feelings, and then obviously like chat about it in the comments, and yeah. So I don't want to say like, I'm not going to be like, oh, I don't know, I was looking at that. I'm not going to be like, oh my god, website launch fail, because I don't want to put that out there. Like, it's not a fail, it's just no sales yet. Fingers crossed it's going to be gradual. And over the next few weeks, I'll be getting lots more like spring designs and things in the shop. So yeah. I feel like I'm being so like down in the dumps about it, but I do feel a little bit like, maybe I thought I might have got one. Like I'd said all along, all yesterday and before, even if I got one, I'd have been happy with one sale. I don't even know if the website works. Like, does it even work? Can people check out properly? I have no idea. I do not know. So yeah, I also bought some scales to weigh the parcels. Oh, it comes with batteries. What a treat. Because I actually don't even have any to put in it. Yeah, I just got these little white scales to measure my parcels because international shipping will be coming on my Etsy next month in February. So I will keep you all updated with that situation. And yeah, that is going to be it from me for this video. I will leave my website link down below if you want to go and check it out if you haven't already. I'd be so grateful, and I'm just really happy to have you all on this journey with me. You were all so sweet. I think it was my last video. I feel like this video has been so long that I've forgotten what like the last thing I filmed was aside from this video, but I think it was my 1000 subscribers video, and you were all so sweet in the comments. Like, I've seen people commenting who hadn't commented before, like I've never seen your name, and that's always a treat. Seeing people who I see comment on every video, and that was a treat. And yeah, you were just all so sweet in the comments, and I don't know, like hearing it's so hard to explain, like hearing that you guys are enjoying the videos, even though I can see that people are watching, just makes it slightly more personal for me and makes me feel like I'm actually doing something for you guys that you're enjoying, and yeah, kind of gives me the motivation to carry on doing these little studio vlogs for you all. So thank you so much if you did comment something nice, or you just watched the video or liked the video. And yeah, I'm grateful for you all always, and I am excited for the next few months to see what happens. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to before you leave, and I will hopefully see you in the next video.